the NFL on EA Sports. And the question is, are you ready for some football? It's the Los Angeles Chargers and the Buffalo Bills. All that and more coming up next.
We are just about 4 miles off the shore of Lake Erie at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Today we've got a fun little clash in the AFC as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Buffalo Bills. Underway in Buffalo. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. Herbert going to go to the air right away. Looking for Allen. He's got him on the slant. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Herbert on 3rd down now. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down.
And partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
And he is going to have the Chargers first down. It'll wind up being a gain of 5 there on 4th and 2. Herbert now. Quick slant complete to Keenan Allen. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a gain of 11 and a first down L.A.
First down, Los Angeles.
Back to throw here, Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. Again, get right up on them and stay physical. And that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
And they will advance this across midfield, but still well shy of a first as he's tackled at the 47. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation. And no move to get Herbert off the field. They're going for this. Here we go on 4th. Herbert, and he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. A little short pass. This is Everett. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and a yard. Now it's Herbert. Dancing to his left. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 16. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Herbert operating from the red zone. And they're going to get him. They bring him down with a sack back at the 16-yard line. Now it's 2nd and 10. Here's Herbert. Throws left side complete to Keenan Allen. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. This now a 3rd and 4. Here's Herbert rolling to his left. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Justin Herbert, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo.
What an effort there. Sometimes you hold your breath a bit when you see your quarterback diving for the end zone. You don't want him to land on a shoulder wrong or take a big shot. but he looks none the worse for wear here, and that winds up a touchdown.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And it's now a 7-0 game. That one was an extended drive. 14 plays all told. And it was finished off with a 10-yard touchdown. Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble. Looking to throw. Allen, and it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get...
Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. It'll be a loss of only a couple on the sack, but now it'll bring up 3rd down. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. So 8 yards on the completion there, and it'll be 4th down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field.
Stephon Diggs. He's to the 15. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 53 yards. And the Bills' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Allen will try to throw for it, and it's caught. He's got it. So they go for 2, they convert, and along with it. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Chargers get set to go here for their 2nd drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, look and repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Right with a pick. And the Bills are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. Allen's throw taken in by Diggs. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. To the air, Allen. He'll find Diggs once more on the completion. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Throwing now is Allen. And that would get me off target and incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. 1st down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Touchdown, Bills! Allen on target there to Stephon Diggs. And they're able to add on to their advantage. What a first half he is compiling here. He's already over 100 yards receiving and now 2 touchdowns, CD.
Brandon, you know I don't like to play the game. When you're at a certain point, well, let's face it, he's off to a tremendous start. So 200 yards, 4 touchdowns. I don't think anything's out of the question right now. He's blowing up coverages. You've got to double him every snap. Otherwise, he's going to defeat you on almost every play.
The extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is up to 8. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Steps away. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Herbert able to show his wheels as he gets the first. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. On 1st down, it's Herbert. And incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those 2 elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them.
Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. On 1st down, Allen. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now. Here's Allen to throw it. A quick throw going to be caught by Diggs. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a 1st down. To throw, it's Allen. Another target for Stephon Diggs, and he brings it in. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 2nd and a couple. Allen to throw once more. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. Now Allen. Working the middle here. That's complete to Knox, the tight end. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it was. Touchdown! Allen on target there to Stephon Diggs. And the Bills will extend their lead here just before halftime. Tyler Bass now for the point after. And the lead is up to 15 now. So that drive goes 8 plays. And it's finished off by the touchdown by Stephon Diggs. So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The final second ticks by, and that's going to do it for the first half of play. So we reach halftime. Well, no sooner do the teams get to the locker rooms, and they're running right back out. Halftime over, 3rd quarter, ready to go. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Here's Stephon Diggs as he and the rest of the offense get ready to go again. Last drive, the touchdown, 4 catches. Really good. He was. They were not good on the other side trying to stop him. What do they need to do?
Well, this is where the entire staff has to get involved because we always focus on the defensive coordinator. But he needs help from other people with their eyes and their expertise, and he needs to listen to them. And sometimes you just can't afford to wait on a drive and say, okay, let's get to the sidelines and start over. You need to find a way in the middle of that drive to start taking away what's hurting you.
Yeah, in-series adjustments, and how do you do that?
Well, what you do is you listen to what everyone else is telling you, what they're seeing, the patterns that are developing, and maybe you just start running extra bodies to take away that particular player.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now Allen. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Now Allen again. There's Stephon Diggs for the catch on the slant. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers 35. And it appears we have a Charger shaken up on that last play. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. And Diggs has it. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. And the Bills will move the chains. Here's Allen. Being chased out. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Bills take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical, that's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now, away a little bit things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line. Now we'll look at the Chargers offense. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards.
26 yards. First down, Los Angeles.
Go.
They'll try the air now with Herbert. He finds his target, Allen. And they'll wind up getting it. Down inside the 20. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. Herbert operating from the red zone. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Back to throw here, Herbert. Working the middle here, that's complete to Everett, the tight end. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Gerald Everett, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. So a very important first drive of the 3rd quarter, Charles, and safe to say, a much-needed touchdown.
Which leads to the question, what was this in the first half? Because if they'd had a few more drives like that, they wouldn't be in this situation. But that is the kind of drive. To the other side, we're going to be here, and we're going to battle you to the end.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The football back to the Bills and Stephon Diggs. This defense, they wouldn't mind not seeing him again for a while. 3 trips to the end zone. How about that?
I think right now, they would happily go to their general manager and say, is there any...
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked up. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. After the turnover, here's Herbert. Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end, Everett. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll make it 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 8-yard line.
Herbert. Incomplete.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catchy. Touchdown, Chargers. Josh Palmer from 8 yards out. And the Chargers are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter.
And that's exactly what you're supposed to do with good field position. You make the other side pay when you don't have far to go for the score.
Extra point try now from Dicker. Lead down now to a touchdown. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it ends with a touchdown pass to Josh Palmer. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now on 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. And again, it's Allen. The left side caught by Diggs. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. The Bills on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. And he is caught. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 44-yard line. 11 yards there as they connect on the quick slant. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. So the completion good for 7 there, and it's 2nd down.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Allen now looks to throw. Steps. Oh, no, he lost the football. And picked up by the Chargers. The big man get the axe. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
Well, partner, here's where team football gets tested a little bit, because I know the defensive guys were over there chilling on the sidelines, and all of a sudden, they heard the sudden change call.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6. Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick 6.
And, Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. They want to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line. Chargers offense back onto the field. And we'll see if they can band back together after the pick 6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. A little short pass. This is Everett. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Herbert now. A little short pass. This is Everett. 8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a 1st down. 4th quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think too.
He's by himself. Keenan Allen. Still going inside the 20. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, 60 yards. And the Chargers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. So that's a really big play here in the fourth quarter. And don't look now, they're right back in this game.
Did it feel to you, as it did to me, that maybe they were a little... and what they were lining up with on defense? Almost like they were protecting the lead rather than trying to make a play.
And now that lead, it's down to just one score. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. And now we move our focus to Stephon Diggs. So far, he has the trio of touchdowns. Obviously, it's been a pretty good game for him.
So if this were hockey, they'd be throwing their hats out on the ice for the hat trick, right? I'm not sure exactly what you do in the NFL except applaud and continue to hope you see a little bit more of this. What a tremendous game.
You want to start a new tradition? What can we throw on the field?
Oh, no.
We'll throw your mic out there.
A lot of fans would like that. Cut his mic off.
3 touchdowns so far. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. Second down and 4. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Meanwhile, Allen's throw taken in by Diggs. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. Allen to throw. That's caught by Davis. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. So Allen's going to look to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down. To throw is Allen. He's got his target. That's complete. Chargers going to use their third and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. That's caught by Diggs. Touchdown, Bills. Allen on target there to Stephon Diggs. And the Bills have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter. What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the fourth quarter as they try to put this one away.
And, Brandon, when they watch the film after this week, they'll be very proud of every rep if they close this game out. Just a few snaps remaining. They can't relax just yet.
An extra point by Bass, up and good. And a lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line. Herbert and the Chargers down by 2 touchdowns. 1:45 to play. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on first down. Finding Allen, and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now Herbert. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 40. Herbert going to throw. Nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down. Well, they'll come up now. This is second and long. Herbert. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's third and long. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
A lot of practice time, a lot of thinking goes into 2-minute drills, even on the defensive side. So now you want to make sure the guys understand. Continue to be aggressive, but make sure you're smart in doing so.
And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. 1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. And Allen is actually going to throw it here. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Out to his left. And he will have the Bills 1st down, and that should be that. So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And to be frank, Charles, probably not too many people surprised at how this one turned out.
Yeah, I don't think so at all. I mean, they're such a good football team. They were at home. You know, you walked in and you looked at the advantages and you saw that they had most of them. It'd take a lot to try and even it up. I just thought 2 words for this ball game: methodical and predictable. And both of them came together.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the